What's up, everybody? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer. This is a team deathmatch on Villa, and I'm using my shotgun class, or my shotty. I'm running with a spaz with a silencer, ghost, sleight of hand, and marathon. And this is the very first round I have even tried running with a shotgun. Thought I'd give it a try, just be a little bit experimental. I'd had a few good rounds, so I figure, if I have a really crappy round and a horrible KDR, it's not going to screw everything up. So I decided to take a run with it and found out that shotgun running with this silence spaz is freaking fun, man. I get a little bit lucky here and there. I don't know if it's more or less just due to lag. That right there was the one part that sucked this whole round, is it just completely froze. What you saw right there is what actually happened, and it happened to a couple friends too. It just locked up, and then by the time it came back, I was dead. So, you know, definitely sucks, but, you know, not a big deal. I managed to rally back and did quite a bit better. It was my first headshot with it. When you're playing with the silenced shotgun, at least with the spaz, I haven't tried it with the other ones yet, it sounds like you're running with an airsoft rifle. I mean, I'm expecting BBs or pellets to be hitting these guys, so it kind of sounds funny, but take out the guy camped out upstairs. One thing about this stage is you can always count on somebody being upstairs in this little house. It's just like the place to go, so, and it's really not even hard to get people out. They like to stick some, well, check out that double kill with a claymore, that's always nice. And a few people say using claymores is cheap or overpowered, or what is the word some people have used? Abusing it. That was left in the comments in an older video. Somebody said I was abusing the game by using claymores. Well, you only get one claymore, and it's not like I'm just going to sit in the middle of the road and hope they step on it, so, you know. I don't really consider it to be using it the way it is. If you run past it and it blows you up, that's kind of how it's designed. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, with the shotgun class, I decided I'm not going to run with hardline, so I'm going to try and earn all the kill streaks the right way, I guess you could word it. No hardline pro to re-roll them, and I think I ended up with, what did I get first? Spy plane? Yeah.
Our spy plane's in the air.
I got a spy plane. Yay. Definitely helpful. I know I called it in the same time somebody else did. Check that out. I mean, I should have lost that little battle, but I didn't. If you decide to run with the shotgun class, I do recommend using sleight of hand, more or less just because you got to reload each shell individually, at least with the spaz. And man, it is slow if you don't have it. It'd take a freaking week to reload. So that's my personal recommendation to you guys if you're watching this to try and get a few tips. Sleight of hand on a shotgun is definitely wonderful. So yeah, tonight, this is when I actually just played this game a few minutes ago and decided to go ahead and post it, or at least get it ready to be posted as soon as possible, so I'm doing the commentary tonight. And this was just a good night for playing. Man, we found a room full of guys, and I think it was this same group of guys that, you know, no offense to them, but they just were not able to keep up with our team. We just rolled them all over the map, and I don't think this map, this particular game was a full-on onslaught, but man, we had a couple rounds where, you know, the highest ranking person on the other team was like 8 and 31, and you know, the rest of the time we were just going beast mode. And this is one of the videos I can actually say I feel like I went beast mode, you know, worthy of uploading to YouTube with all the other guys. Running with a shotgun, no cheese tactics, I'm not re-rolling care packages, I don't have Ghost Pro, you know, I'm running with marathon, but it's just because it takes too damn long to, you know, have to re-sprint over and over again. And with a shotgun, it's definitely an up-close weapon. Another tactic, if you plan on using the shotgun, is, well, don't do that to start with. You pretty much have to hug the walls and pay real close attention to your radar, because, you know, if you see a group of red dots coming on, unlike with most every other class, you know, you can't just go balls out and hope for the best. Now, check this crap out here. See the smoke screen? Yeah, I get shot through. Now watch it on his end. Do you see any smoke there? Because I don't. Personally, I thought if you throw a smoke cloud down, it's pretty much effective for everybody, but, you know, maybe not. I don't use smoke grenades, so I don't personally know, but I really did think that if there was a smoke grenade on the ground, that it created a cloud of smoke that everybody dealt with. But So that's another one of those small moments in this game that just bother me. See, this is one of the tactics I was talking about. There's two guys there. There's no way I can take out both of them. So I'll just crouch behind the car, wait for him not to pay attention, take that guy out, and then take that guy out. Managed to get my spy plane, which I'm running with spy plane, care packages, and attack chopper in case you hadn't noticed it. So, you know, I like running with care packages even if I'm not running with hardline, just because, you know, I like the randomness of it. You know, I don't always want to have a dedicated kill streak that I'm going to pick from, so I'm just like, we'll just see what I roll here. So I get my care package again, and good times are happening by everybody. See, we're up a pretty good little distance now. Like I said, nothing dramatic. We're not just completely owning them. Friend of mine taking down a UAV, or spy plane, I guess. By the way, if you hear me using terminology from Modern Warfare 2, such as, you know, stopping power or UAV instead of spy planes, you know, forgive me. I've played that game for a year, so it's kind of ingrained in my head. I get him to re-roll it for me, and basically it went from a spy plane to ammo. Which at this point I needed ammo. I had no more grenades, I had barely any ammo left in my shotgun, and since I have nothing long range, I had to have something to get me going here, and well, it worked out for me. Another lucky error right there. I should have died, and that guy managed to go ahead and get me. Definitely sucks, but I got my chopper in again. I swear, every time I get ready to call it in, it always seems like it's right before a friend of mine calls in his spy plane, and I'm like, you know, dang it, if I'd waited 2 more seconds, you know, you would have called it in, I would have a good place to put it. So most of the time, if I drop in an attack chopper, it's, you know, I hope I put it in the right space, kind of, you know, how that goes. I get lucky, I think. I'd put it in a pretty good location. Drop it right over the center of where the other spawn is, from where I was currently standing, and, you know, hoping that we're going to take them out, and that our teammate drops in a blackbird, and that's just awesome. That is one of the best kill streaks in this whole game. I firmly believe it, because you can't hide from it. It doesn't have to wait for the damn radar to refresh before you get to see what's going on with it. It's just good times all over the place. So yeah, see, there's my little high-powered airsoft rifle. Still going to town with it, and so having a pretty good time with it. And there's another claymore just in case. I don't use lightweight when I'm using a marathon because I personally find it kind of pointless. I never use lightweight in Modern Warfare 2 just because, well, one, I didn't run with a knife, so I didn't marathon lightweight, you know, that kind of combination of anything. But, you know, I haven't marathon on a class before. Usually I would keep it with my Kimbo Rapticas and then just run around and have fun like that. But not much time left in the round. We've got a pretty commanding lead now. That guy didn't see me, so, but I have to watch to see here. I could not figure out where he went, and he totally had the drop on me, so I don't know what he was doing, you know, but he totally should have had that kill. I'm glad he didn't, of course, because it worked out for me, but still. Rewatching that, I'm like, how the hell did he not know I was there? How did he not knife lunge me or shoot me or whatever? So, anyway, the round is almost over. Got about a good, you know, 15-20 seconds left, so I'm going to end the video. Finished off 25 and 5. Shotgun running is not too bad, I believe. I recommend it if you like it. I appreciate it if you thumbs up the video, and I will talk to you later.